Good morning. And today is Monday, and it is September the 10th. And why is it so important that today is Monday and that is September the 10th and all those beautiful things? Well, we are working with a new moon. We are gearing towards replenishing ourselves from the retrogrades. Um, and we are getting ourselves ready to embark in something new with new beginnings, new opportunities, new chances, right? So for today, what I wanted to do is I want to do a whole week's reading. And I want to let you know what it is that's happening or might be happening. So for today, many of you are going back to work, and many of you may be thinking that things are just not working out, or maybe you shouldn't be doing what you're doing. Well, those are all obstacles you're putting in your way. And these are crutches that you are putting in your path in order to give yourself a reason to do something else. You don't have to do that. If you want to do something else, get off your butt and get it done. Obstacles and blocks are lifted. Today, Monday, you're being told, you are in your head. You are saying to yourself, oh my God, I want to make these changes and they're not happening. What's going on? People are not talking to me. The people that I need mentoring from, they're not listening to me. What is going on? Nothing's going on. Everything is happening as you planned it and as the universe planned it, as spirit planned it, because you need to sit down and think and say, wait a minute, what is my next step? Well, this is your next step. You need to understand that the obstacles and blocks are lifted, and you don't need anyone's permission to do the things that you need to do. You need to stop the intention of nobody's listening to me. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do, and nobody's here to help me. No, you need to stop that behavior and understand where perspective comes along. And this is one of my cards. This is the Moira's Light Private Collection. There's always a better way to see things. There's always a better way to find solutions. It is all in the way you are willing to accept it or not. Notice the word willing. You need to stop that resistance that you're putting into your path. There's no need to resist. You already wrote it. Stand back, surrender, watch it happen right in front of you, okay? Decide on the high vibrations always. Yes, high vibrations means you don't put yourself down. You treat yourself in a gentle way, all right? And everything that you have brought into fruition and you want, you will manifest in a positive way, okay? Talking or taking the positive side of things, it will make a huge impact on those around you, but mostly on yourself. When you finally decide to be happy in this lifetime, all will fall into place. You will attract happy. Therefore, you are happy. You just have to trust you. That is as simple as it gets. All right? That's as simple as it gets. Now, Tuesday and Wednesday, you're unraveling yourself from this mental state that you have just started today on. So Tuesday and Wednesday is more like, okay, I'm going to shed that old skin. I'm going to shed all that worry and the crutches and things that I'm holding on to because I don't need that. Okay? So here comes Tuesday and Wednesday. All right? And Tuesday and Wednesday, you're going to start seeing that there are changes happening around you, and you may not be very comfortable with them. You need to understand that when you finally decide to accept your path, things are going to be moved around, things that you feel comfortable in, and it's going to make you uncomfortable. This is normal. This is good. Allow it to happen. When you feel comfortable in your spots, you don't move. You stay there. So allow yourself to feel uncomfortable with these changes on Tuesdays and Wednesdays that is coming this week. And the beautiful thing is that this is the perfect time for you to find a quiet retreat. Go outside, go to the beach, go to, if you're living in the desert, live there, go there, ground yourself, get yourself in a meditative state. Practice what you preach and meditate and understand that you need to surrender and open yourself up to these changes because they're happening because you asked. Therefore, don't ask and don't, if you're not going to act on it, don't ask. Just stay where you want to be. But when this happens, when these changes happen on Tuesday and Wednesday, you need to be ready for them. Okay? And you need to understand that these are changes that are happening because you asked for them. Okay? So you don't just let them go. So you get the Are You Serious card. Are you serious? And this is the thing where these cards all coincide, and I use this one for confirmatory purposes. Are you serious? So you find yourself with unwanted change. You don't have time for this? There is change that you definitely don't feel comfortable with. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Okay? Oh, the hara, right? Are you kidding me? There is obviously something you can do. Get up and get cracking. Turn this into a positive and you will succeed, but you have to trust yourself now. Again, here's that trust. You need to trust what you wrote. You need to trust what you believe in, all right? And what you asked for. Hey, listen, you asked, they're only going to give you what you need for your greater good. It's when we resist that things don't work for us. It's simple math, simple physics. Resistance, it doesn't always work, does it? Exactly. So when we stop resisting, the flow just passes by, and then we're able to pick all the goodness and bring them towards us. So then that's Tuesday and Wednesday. You're going to figure it out. Thursday and Friday. Well, Thursday and Friday comes at a moment where you are already going to figure out that this takes your work too. You just can't sit back and say, well, I'll let the angels do it. No, 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 no. There's a thing called participation. And it's divine participation for divine guidance to actually work in your divine GPS. All right? So it's all comes together. So do you have to do the work? Yes, you do have to do the work. But what happens is you're going to realize that the work that you need to do, you might not be expecting it. And it's just going to throw you off a little bit. It's okay. You got the weekend to regroup and start a new week with great new ideas and guidance and hunger for the path that you want to take. So the card Do the Work comes out and it's telling you, hey, listen, we're going to help you. The celestial body is going to help you. Your guidance is going to help you. Everybody's going to help you that needs to help you because you asked on Monday. We moved everything Tuesday and Wednesday. Here comes Thursday and Friday. What are you doing sitting on your butt? No, no, no. You need to get up and you need to do the work. And then we prepared everything for you. Now you need to get it going. So Thursday and Friday is going to be a trying time for you. But what you need to focus on is this is going to work because I'm getting divine guidance. I'm getting placed back into my path. I'm getting realigned to my purpose. All right. And this is, and it all happens when you ask and you receive, and then you work with what you've been given. So that is important because that's Thursday and Friday. And then comes the Dare to Dream card because you did the work, because you stopped resisting, because you did what you needed to do. You get the Dare to Dream card. The Dare to Dream card says it's enough. Your higher guidance is now commanding your attention to follow your dreams. Here is where the weekend comes for you to regroup. because you're doing this Thursday and Friday. You're going through this Thursday and Friday. And Saturday and Sunday is when you sit back and you relax because the work you've done is done, right? It's time for this part of your life to awaken. Too much time alone, no self-love and determination has taken its toll. It is time to start dreaming once more. You can dream, gosh darn it, and yes, you can. Understand that you wrote this story. So Thursday and Friday is the moment where you wake up. This is Mary. This segment was brought to you by Moira's Light. And I want to thank you for joining me today for your week of wonderful messages, angel messages, cards, and intuition. And if there's anything you need, you can join me here on Twitter. You can join me on Facebook. You can join me on YouTube. I have a Discord. I have a Twitch. So that we broadcast every Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. And we do live free readings. So if you are interested, I am more than happy to allow you into our forums. And I want you to understand that you do have help around you. You need to sit back and ask. Ask, and you shall receive. And that's all there is to it. And please remember, follow the path of least resistance. In spirituality, what that means is the less you resist, the easier the flow. And you want flow. So I hope you enjoy this week and that this message touches your heart as well as your soul and as well as your path so that you can find the light that we're shining at the end. Thank you. You have a beautiful day.